Ain't that what you said?
Good morning. Welcome to the Power Suite. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? It's Kendra Haywood here. KP, better if you know me. We in the middle of something. We're renovating our studio / my house.
Hey, mind your business.
Mind your business. Hey.
Say it again.
We listen and we don't judge. Yeah, so this is so impromptu, but we have so many things going on. We just had to come on here and just tell you guys hello and see how everything is doing. Shayna is doing her part of the renovation because, listen, it's my sister, one of my besties. Listen.
This is every time.
She just fills my heart with joy.
Every time is a job.
She say every time is a job.
Every time. Really, this thing hot. I hot.
We both hot. Ain't no fan. I gotta get a fan. I'm gonna get a fan.
I just was like, dang, my fan in my car.
But y'all, we're so excited about everything we have going on. This episode is going to be just to so y'all can understand the chaos we have going on behind the scenes.
Always.
But just understanding that we are still working for you. So last time we were on, we talked about our book launch, right?
Yes.
With our author here.
Hey.
And I'm your co-editor, editor, whatever.
There you go.
There you go. But our books, thank y'all so much for your purchases. Thank you.
My
We are
eye been
excited
sweating
about
all
that.
week. How the old people say? My eye been sweating
Shayna and I have been sweating.
all the time. Because I'm grateful.
Filled with so much gratitude,
Yes.
guys. And we just appreciate the love that y'all show us so
But
much.
it's not even for us. It's for them.
You.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing all these things for you. These are things that we find that you have been asking for information about, and we just want to share.
And everything that is earned from everything comes back to you. It's not to benefit us at all. Otherwise, I would have been retired. Okay.
We would have been
But
retired.
everything comes back to them. It allows us to do those programs, keeps it free to the community, to be able to expand.
Yeah.
All of the things.
So we just appreciate you all so much for stepping in and stepping up and supporting our goals that we want to really meet for the community. So thank you all so much. If you haven't already, go to urbanmasterclassnetwork.com to get your copy. There are 2 books. 2.
Yes.
2.
Comes as a set, and the idea is more so just to get you started. It's not an academic writing or anything. It's just me speaking to you, teaching about how to heal yourself mentally, physically, holistically.
Can you come in the camera?
I'm sorry. You tell me I'm working for
Well,
the
listen,
studio.
let's switch. We switch. One moment, please.
Yeah, wasn't even recording. But anyhow. So yeah, the book is not academic writing, but it is more so for you. Just me teaching, talking to you, letting you know how to at least just get started. But it's so much more than that. We realize we are in a time that is a bit challenging for a lot of us, or maybe become a bit challenging for a lot of us. And we really have to step up to support each other. And that's really the start of this. We kind of saw the writing on the wall when we were having that conversation that birthed Urban Masterclass, right? So, and everything is definitely dedicated and geared toward the community to be able to make sure we are continuing to be sustained by honoring the people that paved the way for us. So there's that. But we might do some, live demonstrations, all kinds of stuff. And y'all know we like to have fun. But yeah, so there's that. So Kendra, this Black History Month is going to be a bit different. What's your thoughts, feelings on all the things as she continues to sweep? Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look. Oh, Lord. What's going on with the socks? Can't see? Hold on. She got whole boots. Her socks look like boots. My glasses look like a 9-year-old little girl who just started school. It does. But these glasses, when we're working on this computer, you gotta think about these blue
How
light
many
glasses.
people wear Blu-ray glasses?
I don't know. It's blue light.
Oh.
This child talk about Blu-ray glasses. What? We don't even watch DVDs anymore.
Blu-ray glasses.
Blue light. To try
Who
because
says
we on a
Blu-ray?
computer all day.
This is so cool. I really like this.
What?
It's so impromptu right now. And this is so me and Shayna.
Girl. Ugh.
We don't do nothing that is like
I'm gonna get my fan. That's what I
protocol.
do.
We're going to do things our own way. It is a little warm.
Hmm.
I'm about to put my hair up because of this.
Listen, bro. How them boys say? Listen.
Listen. Listen, Linda. You
The
remember that
kids.
little boy?
Oh,
Listen,
he was
Linda.
too cute.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Oh. Hold on.
But to be honest with y'all, like, there's so many things going on in the United States. We gotta step up, y'all. We really have to step up. We have to make a difference. And if you sit around and waiting for somebody else to make change,
It's not gonna happen.
change is gonna pass you
It's
by.
not gonna happen.
And the change that happens will be the wrong change. I
But
guarantee you.
The thing is, though, I was realizing how our ancestors bought us time. They give us time to be able to get prepared, get as educated as you can. I'm looking for a fan, child.
You got no fan.
But no, they bought us time. And it was our responsibility to be able to take advantage of everything they was able to open the door for us to do.
Yeah.
But now we have to continue. I mean, they old. Either they old or they're gone. So it's up to us.
Right. We have to pass down the knowledge that that has been shared with us,
Yeah.
that we share with our children or our nieces or just our younger generation.
Yeah.
But let them build on top of that.
Absolutely.
I think that's been one of the things that we don't do a lot of in our community.
Mhm.
We kind of stick in like, okay, well, listen, grandma taught me this way.
Right.
And I'm about to change. I'm not
Right.
going to deviate. But it's okay to build on
Right.
that, to elevate things,
You're right.
keep the same premise. Almost like the turkey.
What turkey?
So, this.
What turkey?
Let me tell you, y'all probably have heard of this before, right? Yeah, like we kept cutting off the butt of the turkey.
No, you got to tell me.
Yeah,
what's
okay,
the
so
turkey
here's the
story?
story right now. Listen, I'm real bad with repeating these kind of stories. But,
Okay, where's the turkey going?
so Christmas, Thanksgiving, whenever you're cooking a big old turkey,
Mm-hmm.
little boy goes in the house, he's like, Mama, why are you always cutting off the butt of the turkey?
Mm-hmm.
She said, oh, I don't know. My mama always cut off the butt of the turkey, and before I put it in the oven, that's how I'll do it, because that's what my mama did.
Mm-hmm.
So little boy go to his grandmama, right? And he's like, Grandma, why you always cutting off the butt of the turkey? Oh, I don't know.
That's what my mama did.
did. She cut off the butt of the turkey. So little boy finally goes to great grandmama and say, Grandmama, why you always cut off the butt of the turkey?
Mm-hmm.
She said, well, son, the oven was too small. And so I had to always cut the butt off the turkey
It's true.
so that I could go inside and I could cook it.
It's true.
And here we are, generations later,
Just repeating just
Just
because
repeating.
they did it.
without asking questions.
But that was part of the point in the book. That was funny that you brought that up in that way. It wasn't like it was wrong. You did what you had to do then, and it's not wrong because it sustained us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now when you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
You can tweak it. You get it, you can tweak things to be able to elevate and continue to teach. But I don't know, man. Like recently I've been losing sleep over what the future is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Like how our kids are going to be able to navigate this thing. And just, I don't know, like seriously, for real, had been losing sleep, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And how we need to get positioned. The thing is we have so much talent. We have so, Tarika was telling me about
Shout out to
University.
Tarika Brown.
What's up, girl? She was telling me about Hellman University. Have you heard? You seen it?
Hillman?
Hellman University on TikTok or something.
Okay. Yes, I've heard of it.
Listen, the amount and the wealth of knowledge that expands across, generational lines, age gaps, etc.
Yeah.
Education. I'm just looking at these people. I'm like, wow, y'all, this is us.
This is
And it was sort of an accident that was needed because it opened the door to realize that we can use a non-traditional way to be able to continue to educate our people. And as much of us, look on TikTok, all the time, and with foolishness. It was one girl who, I don't know her name, but she's a pharmacist, a trained pharmacist turned gardener. I was eating it up. Everything she was teaching, I was like, oh, yeah. And I started fooling around with the little garden in the yard, right? Everything been dead.
You kill a whole garden. Now you kill a whole garden.
Everything. But I planted not thinking about the frost seasons and all of that. And she was educating on that. I was like, bet.
That's a...
just small things.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of us, but we got a long road ahead of us.
Yeah.
And as Black History Month starts tomorrow, they're trying to get rid of Black History Month. They're trying to erase
Martin
all
Luther
kinds.
King.
Man, listen.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna stand by and watch this?
Negative. You know better than that.
So what's the plan? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the
better than that.
plan for African American people?
All people, right? But especially us.
Yes.
We can't worry about everybody because we just can't. But, and not to say it like that, but what I'm saying mostly is staying focused. You can't worry about all of the bigotry. You can't worry about the ignorance. You can't worry about all of the things. If you get too caught up in just the noise, right? You'll get too off course. But I'm telling you, like, it really keeps me up at night trying to figure out how we're going to be able to continue to sustain. And that's why I love this platform that we created because, we're doing it. You see the issue and you fix it, right?
Or at least present a solution.
Right. To some degree.
Yeah.
Right?
And that solution may work for some, it may not work for others.
Which is fine.
That's
but
part
just
of diversity.
making it available.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I don't know. Even when it comes to, I was talking to Kai the other day, and we were talking about the wealth gap, and we were talking about just like the economic disparities between communities. And I said, if I knew what I knew now 20 years ago at your age, changed the whole game. And I encouraged him to get serious because time moves fast. Time, because we were here 20 years ago, right? But to see us now and where we were then, if I had made just a few changes, it would have been different.
Yeah.
So I was encouraging him to get in front of people, get mentorship, take part in opportunities, etc.
So I often wonder, how do we continue to encourage our young people to take the chance?
First, I think remind them where they came from.
Yes. And I also wonder, how can we get them to understand it's okay to be different from what your other friends are wondering about right now? There's not many 23-year-olds talking about buying a house right now.
He's cool with that. And that's why I love this kid.
But that's not everybody.
That is true.
So this young man is, he's a cousin or whatever. And he's so smart.
I love him. That's my godson.
Yes. He's amazing.
And he's handsome. He's just the most honorable, mannerable kid. I love him. So him and
he really is. Yeah, they both are.
All my god kids, really.
Yes, they are.
I love them.
Yes.
And I'm here for spoiling. I'm here for it. I'm so proud of them.
We digress.
I love
Shout out to all of Shayna's godchildren, cousins, aunties, nieces. We love you.
Like,
All
for
right.
real. With my whole self.
Oh my Lord.
For life.
For life.
They just beautiful people. Anyway.
So how do we get Gen Z and Alpha? What is it, Alpha?
Ooh, I don't know all of them.
Our little, the little kid, the elementary school is Alpha, whatever.
Whatever.
Gen
I
Alpha.
make it my
Gen Alpha.
business
I think they're Gen Alpha.
to
I don't know.
educate them on what they,
Listen.
where they were.
Let me get it.
Go ahead, give it.
All
I'm serious. This is serious, y'all. I tell you, I've been losing sleep over these people.
And we don't want you to lose sleep, but we do need to find out how can we encourage these kids to not be afraid, to step out the box, to do things differently from what your friends are doing, how to encourage them, friends, whomever, to join the ride. Like, make it a cool thing to be like, yeah, man. I think they do it in a way. You know, it's a little different. They use social media, but as the platform for social media is threatened, right? We had that whole TikTok foolishness going on.
Girl, people put on social media what they want you to see.
That's what I'm saying, but we can't depend on social media always being
Absolutely.
the way, the avenue, because that is what Gen Z was using, right? That platform. But when TikTok, if you were making millions of dollars on TikTok and you found out it was really banned,
Chokehold.
you were like, oh, so what am I going to do? You already trying to play your next move, right? But then it came right back. So that's what we call the string. So even in that instance, right, I use that because a lot of Gen Z does not want to work for the man. They want to create their own wealth, right? And so they use social media as that platform. But that don't belong to us either. You see where I'm going?
So
that
create
was still
something.
Create something that you, that can belong to you instead of still, because you still dependent on a platform that somebody else owns to make the money. But in your eyes, you were like, well, I'm working for myself. Well, no, not really, because the whole president came through. They say we're not doing it no more, then you can, that's it.
Yeah,
you know, so
crazy.
what do we do? Like, how can we encourage them? Go.
That's definitely thinking like a business owner, like owning your life, like
owning your life.
You know, truly realizing what projections can do. You know what I mean? And like getting these, you know, thinking and not being afraid to think outside the box for sure. But what's the word? Safeguarding yourself in all areas, right? Yeah. So when you move forward, you're like, okay, well, what if this happens or what if that happens? And to be honest, like we started in business early, like a long time ago.
Yes.
Right? Now, like I said, today I'm not a millionaire. How? Because I'm not going to say I don't have it because I ain't trying to block no blessings.
Okay.
However, come. I think that the ups and downs and the stalls and the, you know, pivots and all of that trained us for here, for now, for this time. I'm grateful for it. But we're still trying to figure it out, even now, right? So, I don't know. How do we tell them to keep going? Just keep going. She looking at me, y'all, because my phone ringing. My phone always ringing.
She the phone always ringing at the wrong time. Go turn it off. Go turn it off.
Let's see what it says.
I forgot the question.
Good morning. How are you?
So, I forgot what she was talking about. We'll be right back. All right, bye-bye. He's sorry.
Who on the phone now? See?
Well, we sat for a whole 5 minutes waiting on somebody else. So I took a phone call.
Oh, you need to stop that.
We had
5 minutes.
It was in the middle of a whole...
Boy, I tell you, you lie so bad. You just be lying.
What kind of math you using?
It was not 5 minutes.
I know it probably been more like 15 minutes. We done stopped.
No,
Maybe 10 minutes. Definitely 10.
See, now you got to correct yourself.
Well, no, definitely 10 because I just been on a call for 2 minutes. And we talked before.
2 minutes?
That was a 2-minute call.
Kendra, we're not
I
doing
yield.
That.
Listen, KP yields. I yield to the floor.
I'm reclaiming my time because that was that was not 2 minutes. As soon as I hang up the phone, she.
That's not true. That ain't true.
Who phone ringing now?
You didn't hear it.
You
though.
ain't been on the phone.
You didn't hear my phone.
You ain't been on the phone.
If we were recording, I would have never answered it. And who phone ringing now? No. Your phone ringing now, y'all. Your phone ringing now. We gonna answer. Hello. Oh, I couldn't answer.
See that?
Listen, I must have messed up.
Because see, God don't like ugly.
Whatever. Because she talk all that trash, her phone been ringing just now. Talking about, oh, that's because your phone ringing.
Let me turn my ring off. So we
She
can.
should have been there. She knew she'd be coming.
No. See, I just came because I got another meeting in an hour.
Oh my Lord.
It's off. My phone's not gonna ring anymore.
My Lord today.
Okay. So let's get back to it. So how are we gonna help these young people? That's what we were talking about.
I think we need to ask the young people.
That'd be a good question.
You know, a lot of times we be trying to figure them out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always the wrong route. to go.
Just ask them.
Just ask. Mm-hmm. What do you guys want?
Answers.
Yeah, put that in the comment section. Put it in the chat, whatever y'all. I mean, it's not Zoom or anything, but
yeah, that's a good question.
Break it down. Like, send this to somebody that you know is Gen Z. That's like 25 and younger. 25 to maybe 10, I think.
How?
15, I don't know. 25 to 15.
Because it's going to be up to y'all now. Our back's getting old.
Oh, wait a minute. My back worked fine.
When you... well, my back ain't too bad either, but...
My back is my knees. My back is my knees.
I can't carry nobody else.
My neck a little mess up, too. my back really... I think about this. Hold on.
40 in a day.
I got physical therapy tomorrow. Have mercy. So maybe my back is bust up.
Oh.
Never mind. I digress.
Yeah, never mind. Your back ain't built, bro. Your back is not built.
For nothing, really.
For much of nothing.
Need tennis shoes. Go ahead.
Oh, Father, help us. Yeah, so we trying to carry you, but I don't know how far you gonna go on our backs.
Yeah.
So
I think we're really tired too, and I think part of it, our generation,
I think black women are tired. We are tired. That was trigger.
You felt that.
That was a trigger.
We are over it.
Black women are tired, y'all.
Okay.
I think that's why I lose so much sleep, because we historically have carried everybody for so long, and you see the writing on the wall, and you're like, oh Lord, we're gonna need you to be the strong tower yet again.
Yeah.
I'm serious, because it really is gonna come up to us. I think it's gonna come down to us.
I think because women are naturally nurturers, right? We can nurture the situation, but we still gonna need black men to step up too.
Absolutely.
And help us carry, but also lead in certain areas too, because
that's a whole nother podcast.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, we need some leaders. Black women and men can both be leaders, yes. However, when we trying to get something done,
the black woman comes through.
We need to unite.
Yes.
You know how powerful we could be if we were really united?
Let me tell you something. Like you said, when a group of women come together, especially black women, come together and understand
of
an
like
assignment
minds,
of like minds.
Like minds, yeah. That part.
Yeah. But and understand the assignment, it gets done. It sure does. And I mean, I'm proud of us. But I just, like I said, I see this writing on the wall, and I'm just, I don't know, I shouldn't. And you've been telling me since the 1st of January, Shayna. And somebody else told me just the other day. I told you, pray and let that thing go.
Yeah.
But I just don't
carry
know
that.
how. I don't know how.
You live your life daily, though. You live your life daily. Because regardless of somebody else's choices, at the end of the day, you have full control over your life.
That's the beauty of it, though.
Whether, if somebody else making decisions on like rules and laws and stuff, you can choose to follow it or not. That's your choice. So I think sometimes we as people just give power over to others
The distractions.
as a district.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If we just stay focused and get rid of the distractions.
Yeah, we gotta stay focused.
Mhm.
So I think that's something that we can definitely work on and encourage our young people to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to ask them the question:
Mm-hmm.
how y'all want to?
What's the plan?
What's
How
y'all
y'all gonna
plan?
continue? Right.
Yeah. What do you want to continue? What would you like to see happen?
Mm-hmm.
How could we support you
Mm-hmm.
as your, predecessors or
Mhm.
whatever? Like,
Yeah, because our, parents and our parents' parents knew what we needed.
but
right?
they never asked us.
No, but they knew.
You think they knew?
Oh yeah. I think if they did,
Do you think that we are really prepared?
I think it depends on the degree of what you're looking at, like which topic you're looking at. Like they knew we're gonna need open doors. They knew that we were gonna need, they sustained being, beat and dogs thrown on them so that we could get an education. We needed that. They knew, and they were going to shed blood for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it depends on the parts of where you're looking. Yes, they did know what we needed in certain aspects to be able to put one foot in front of the other. But not asking is probably why we still kind of stumble in some areas and why there's still disparities in others, right?
Right. Which goes back to what I was saying earlier, right? Take what we have learned from our ancestors and build on top of it.
Yeah, so asking would be the shift.
Asking is the shift. That's the elevation that we as millennials
But
can.
we still can take what they gave us because we still need everything they
That's
gave
what I'm
us,
just
right?
saying. Yeah, we take what they have taught us and then we build on top of that.
Mhm.
And then what we have built, we pass down to our
Mhm.
generation behind us and allow them to add to that.
Mhm.
Elevate what we're learning generation after generation.
Oh yeah.
That's one way of doing it. But then you can't forget everything you taught.
Mhm.
So I think it's important to know why something, maybe thoughts or even cultivating beliefs around certain things exist.
Mhm.
We should know the history of it.
Mhm.
We should also know
The unadulterated truth, like not this
fluff.
watered down, make it nice and put a little bow on it. No, just tell me the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth. Facts. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's it.
I don't want no. Sometimes the feelings and emotions are good, but when you're trying to make change, sometimes you gotta.
Just tell me
not
everything,
always. Just deal in the facts. Let me
all
make my
of the
own
things.
opinion about it.
Right.
Yeah, this is what happened. This person did this. This group of people did that.
Mhm.
As a result, this happened.
Mhm.
Now, of course, you should continue to ask why. I always talk about the 5 whys. Keep asking why till you get to the real nitty gritty on the reason why it happened. But like, understanding the history is important. But to build on it, you say, well, how can we improve?
Mhm.
What can we do differently? What are pros or cons to doing it differently?
Mhm.
Are there any cons? Sometimes you got to rip the Band-Aid off. I learned that at work. We rip it off Band-Aids when we launching some things.
We ain't ripping off no Band-Aids. What we gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Ripping off the Band-Aid is taking a leap.
Okay.
That's, just saying, listen, we
Yeah.
got to risk it all at this point. Not risk it all, but we going to just do it.
That's it. Okay. I
Yeah,
get
that's
that.
what rip the Band-Aid
Okay,
does. That's
just
the
do it.
analogy.
Yeah.
We just do it.
'Cause I'm
Okay, we
like,
got a plan. We talking about it. All these things. This could go
Because
wrong.
in
that could go wrong.
my
There's
world,
always going to be something that go wrong.
you take the
Or could go
Band-Aid
wrong.
off, you got this big wound you still trying to cover up.
No, that's when you're looking at it the wrong way.
That's what I'm telling
Because
you.
sometimes there's a time to take it off so that it can heal.
I got you.
You see
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, we on the same page. We got this. I got you. I understand.
We ripping off Band-Aids.
Mm-hmm.
Band-Aids.
Get some
bandages.
air. How the old folks say, let some air get to
Get
it.
some air.
We're gonna let some air get to it.
But
Just
and
do
so,
it.
so the, and that's the other thing too, right? We hear stuff like that, like let some air get to it, but why?
Okay, I can tell you why.
Oh, here you go.
But yeah, I get it.
There's a reason why.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Tell the people why.
I ain't telling y'all about no dang on Band-Aids and how to heal wounds. We ain't
Yeah,
doing that
because
shit.
that's a part of the analogy.
Well, how to heal wounds is to be able to get all of the dirt, all of the things that cause the wound out in the open, so that you can figure out how to clean it up. I get it. I get what you're saying. I was about to say, who is that? All I said, y'all, I just see this figure.
I just said going to open the door.
Let me tell you something. You cannot have no person just rolling up. Let me tell you something. That is not what you do. Okay? I need you announcing yourself. Okay? You have to announce yourself. Don't just boop body. No. No. Okay. Where you at?
Pork chop.
Oh my God.
Y'all
She
want,
talking about her brother's salad.
I got my brother in here. He talking about salads. We trying to figure out ways to help my mama with Alzheimer's. So if you haven't already, go to my page, my profile page
Yeah.
on Facebook. I am doing a starting February 1st, really. It's already started, so you can donate now if you want, but donations to Alzheimer's, part of our initiative. It goes along with our book, Wholeness Awaits.
Click. Yeah, and the
And-
brain health companion guide.
Yeah, the companion guide. So, my mom, I'll share a little bit. Yeah, I be trying not to share too much, but
Y'all be making me cry, man.
she's going through a little bit of transition. So I am changing a little bit of her.
Okay.
My brother's here with me, so we're just gonna be really cool. But as she we're introducing this to her as a snack pack. And this is butterscotch. Butterscotch? What is it? Butterscotch.
I don't know what this is. Don't do.
Need to go out.
Don't do this one.
Don't
The
do that
other
one?
No.
Hold on. The diced pears?
Pears are good.
Okay, so my brother brought some of these over. This is some diced pears. And so Shayna's gonna give us some guidance on like
got
good
it.
options for her to maybe for us to introduce to mama for her
Yeah, that's
diet.
Hmm? It's got
It's
just
not
all
bad.
the real stuff.
So it's got vitamin D, calcium. Oh, also has pears, water, natural flavors.
Yeah.
So the
Normal
ingredients on
food.
the back of this is pretty good.
Normal.
We're not endorsing anybody, but this is just some of the no sugars added to it. So, so as we introduce some of these things, you know, if you would be so kind to donate to the Alzheimer's Association,
Oh, sorry.
that would be good.
Yes.
We appreciate it. I just got a little goal of $500, but I think we've got a few donations already in, so I appreciate y'all. Just $5 here, $10 here,
$3, $5,
$3. We
$10,
appreciate it.
or the 500.
And,
Cause y'all sitting on it.
right. And the other way that you all can contribute is starting February 1st is I really got to start tomorrow. Walking a mile a day,
Okay. That works.
and some people might walk with me. Some
Why
people
we
might
can't
just
get
encourage
moving?
us. But listen. My brother talking about he'll drive a mile. Vaughn, come talk to the people.
Who's the people?
The people.
Y'all ever met my brother? Some people be like, oh, I never met no brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So he don't know y'all. Well, you gotta get to know them.
Come on here. His name is Vaughn.
Don't give my government name.
Y'all know my mama name, right? Rachel Pitt. Okay, his name Vaughn. Just add the change.
Just that.
Wow, okay.
It's that.
Okay. He's a special guy. Come tell the people
I
hi.
am the first child.
Oh my God. He's talking about he's the first child.
Why everybody? Why every
The
time
oldest man. But he do everything I say.
Okay.
Say hi. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, that was pretty good, though.
Yeah. That's
You got locks. Shout out to whoever does it. What's the girl name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. She
Yes.
does a good job with his locks.
Yeah, she does.
Not the swing.
Yes. Whatever.
Oh my gosh. He's such a clown.
And that's him all the time.
All the time. Love it or hate it. Like, he's a mess all the time. You be like, oh, not the Devon. He don't care.
He don't.
But so anyway, I just wanted to mention that. So if you would like to support, I really appreciate it. It is part of the Urban Masterclass Initiative, along with just a personal goal I have.
Yes.
To support those.
And what we do really
have
means stuff
Alzheimer's
to us.
or dementia.
It's a personal endeavor. It's something that means a lot.
Yep.
Not just, to jump on any, just a random. This is purposeful.
Yep. So, as always, guys, we thank y'all so much for supporting us. If you don't always subscribe, or if you don't already subscribe, please do that for us. Also, go to Urban Masterclass Network, see how you can donate to our cause to continue to bring more content like this, more initiatives, purchase our books, also on urbanmasterclassnetwork.com. On the very first page is where you can do both of those things. You can also follow us on YouTube, The Power Sweet. And we love y'all.
Bye.
Peace.
See you later.
See you later.
Tomorrow.
Whoop. Join us on the walk. February 1st tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to be out there and I'm going to go live. And I'm going to see who's going to be out there walking with me.
Let me tell you something with you and these live.
I don't go live a lot. If I go live, it's for Urban Masterclass. I'm not going live for me.
I know.
You
but
know
you
these
pushing
things.
me out my comfort zone and these lives.
Tell the people.
I'm just here for this. That's all.
Bye, y'all. Peace.